Hey, it's Scott Pierce from Listening to Leads, and it's October 20th, and we dropped some content into your account for both seller leads and buyer leads that you're going to want to get out ASAP. You're going to see an email blast. I'm going to walk you through how to access it, how to use it. We're also going to take this and we're going to either send it out to all of our seller leads, in the case of this email here, listings 23% below pre-pandemic level, and there's another email for buyer leads. So this email, and you can edit both of them. Again, send it out from your CRM. We're going to do a social media post as well. We're going to do an Instagram story with a poll, and we're also going to talk about doing a short form video and call through some of the leads in your database. So we got some really great free ways here to generate both seller leads and buyer leads from these two emails now in your Listings to Leads account. So here's the default email, and you can see here, we're letting them know about the fact that, you know what, interest rates are coming down. The home inventory compared to pre-pandemic is 23% less, all right? It's coming up, but we're still way lower than what we were before the pandemic. We want to let homeowners know about that because it could make it a good time to sell. So this is going to link to the agent listing website. So you can see here, just like we mentioned in the email, that they can access our 100 home marketing plan. They can get their home value. And this is all set up automatically. So you don't need to worry about linking to this website. You don't need to worry about customizing the website because all the information is right here automatically in your Listings to Leads agent website. So the email is ready to go. There's also you can use that in a social media post, which we'll be walking through. So get this on your socials and people can click here. And again, they're going to go right to the agent website. They can access the information. They can DM you. They can comment. We're going to do an Instagram story with a poll. So I'm going to walk you through that as well. And then, we'll get to that right here in a little bit. So go to Listings to Leads. Everything I'm going to walk you through, you can do in a free trial, and pause the video as needed. So first of all, let's access those two emails. If you haven't done this already, in the upper right-hand side, there's an icon that says Customize Dashboard. Click on that and then select Recommended Email Blast. So if you don't have it checked, check it. It might come up at the bottom. You can see mine is already here. So it may come up at the bottom, so you might have to scroll down to get it. I like to drag mine up to the top, right below Pending and Sold Listings, because with L2L training, right, we're going to market active listings every week, ours are borrowed, the pending and solds every week. And then I want to make sure I don't miss those emails because we drop new emails like every 2 weeks. And you're going to want to get on it as soon as we drop them. So now when I scroll down here, active listings, pending sold listings, all right, and then my database emails. So here are the two emails. Listings 20% below pre-pandemic level. That's for my seller leads. And more homes, more options for buyers. That's for my buyer leads. What I'm going to walk you through here for the first email, you can do for both as appropriate. So first thing I'm going to do is click the subject line. And I can edit anything I want. When I'm good to go with it, click Save Draft. Now you're going to notice the images are not in this version of the email, but click Send Test Email, and you're going to want to do this for a few other reasons as well. So click Send Test Email, go to your email, and click it. I already sent it earlier, so now it's doing this. So give me 1 second. There we go. So here's the email. So you can see it's got the image, got both images. People are going to click this. They can download the PDF guide. They click that. They go to the agent website. They got your Listings to Leads signature. There's my client review website from Listings to Leads. I mean, it's so awesome. So we want to get this to all of our leads. So either in Listings to Leads, you can either click Send and say over here to the right. So for example, this is all my seller leads. So click Seller Leads. And then either you can send it or you can schedule. So I can click Schedule if I wanted to, select a time or date, or click Send. You want to get this out ASAP. So I would send it right now. Now, you can also click copy code and go to your CRM and send it out from there in under a minute. So check this out. I'm in LionDesk. I'm not recommending it. I just happen to have a free account from a long time ago. But if you go to contacts and essentially start timing me, and I think you'll see that in under like 45 seconds, and most of it's really just waiting for this to upload. I'm going to click bulk actions email 8,236 contacts. Now, again, I would select to send this to my seller leads. So if you got that breakout in your CRM, do that. Now, in this editor, instead of typing things, there's going to be a button called source. If you don't see it, ask your support. Once you do this once, it is so easy. So just when that box opens up, just paste that stuff from listings to leads, click on the source, and there you go. That beautiful email. I'm going to go back into listings to leads, and I'm going to grab the subject line. Just going to highlight and copy. And that way in my CRM, I can just paste it in there. Boom. Now I've got an email. And if I need to edit it here, I can. And either schedule or send that right now to all the seller leads in your database. So get that out the door. Now, that's an email. What I recommend is I would send it to all my seller leads, and then I would call my top 5 or 10 seller leads and just essentially reiterate what's in the email. All right. Hey, John, this is Scott. Want to let you know that the September housing report from Realtor.com is out. I sent an email with a nice summary on it. Just want to make sure you got that. But just in case, new home listings have increased 11.6% compared to last year, but we are still 23% below pre-pandemic levels. Again, if you have any interest in selling your home, I got some great information in the email. Let me know if you didn't get that. I'll talk to you soon. Super easy. And I would also call my top 5, 10 seller leads on my database. And then if any of my seller leads open that email, I'm going to call them as well. I'm not going to let them know I saw that they opened the email, but I'm just going to give the same script essentially as I just role played with you. So call the top 5 to 10 seller leads, and then call some of the people that open the email and try to get some good conversations going with that. So that's the email. Now, to do the social media post, just copy all the text. So copy that text, go to your social media. So I'll go to Facebook. I'll tell you what, let's go back here. I'll just go to my page. But I would do this on my business page, a group. All right, so we got that. Now I'm gonna just edit it a little bit. You don't have to do too much. Just everything else looks good. Instead of saying reply back, I'm gonna put DM me or comment below, comma, or click below to access my, and so this is your 100-point home marketing plan, your home value, this. And the only thing you need to go grab from listings to leads is that link to the agent website. So if you are in listings to leads, click listings, and it's just right here in the listing section here under more tools. So here, there's a tab called more tools, agent website, you'll be right there. Click view. And if you haven't seen this yet, this is such a great, great tool. A lot of things you can do with it. So I'm just going to copy that URL, copy the link, and then back in Facebook, I'm just going to drop that link right there. And I am good to go. I got an awesome post. And I can put this on any of my other social media platforms. All right, so click post. And now for an Instagram story, here we go. To do an Instagram story, I'll come back to this image here in a second, but you go, open up Instagram, get a picture of a house. You're going to click story, upload the image of the house, spread it. So you're going to cover the entire screen. So now you got the image of the house. So that'll look similar to what we were just looking at there a minute ago. Let me go back into the mastermind group and let's take a look at that picture so that we can kind of break it down together, because I am sure some of you may not be overly familiar. And there we go. There's that image. So that'll be the image that you upload of a current listing, a past listing. All right, so that's the image of the house. Now click the A's. See where it says the capital A, small a? On your phone, click that and then paste in the title here. So you can copy it from the Listings Leads Mastermind group on your phone. So just click on it, highlight that text, copy it, go back into Instagram, and then paste that in the text. All right, so it'll look something like that. You can change the colors, change the size, play around with it, put it somewhere so it looks nice, similar to what I've got. And then for the poll, click the little picture. So next to the right of the A's, click that. You'll have a bunch of options. So you're going to see a bunch of different things on the next page. Select poll, and you're going to have a spot to put in the poll question and then poll answers. So back in Listings to Leads, right here, poll question. So you can, again, highlight the text, copy it, go back into Instagram, paste it in as the poll question. And back in Listings to Leads, do it once for answer one. Again, highlight, copy, and paste. Do one more time for answer number 2. All right, paste it in there. The entire thing should take about a minute, minute and a half, and you're going to have a great story with a poll. And then click the music, add some great music. Maybe you got trending audio, you got a great song that you think would be appropriate for this, and get the Instagram story with the poll out there and start engaging with more of the homeowners in the area. Because obviously if they put yes, now could be a good time to sell. DM them and ask them if they are thinking about selling their property. And even if they're not, put them in your follow-up and stay in touch with them. Same thing with right here. No, rates are still too high. Reach out to them. Are they a buyer? Are they a seller? What are the thoughts around it? Do they have a property that at some point they're going to be selling? Or maybe are they thinking about buying but want to wait till the rates come down a little bit more? Have those conversations, and this is a great way to do that. Now, lastly, doing a short form video. So again, get the email. So in Listings to Leads, let's go back to the dashboard. You can, once you've got the email blast widget on the dashboard, it's so easy just to come back to the dashboard and find it. So I'm gonna click on the title. Here's the content. And this right here is now a great short form video. So if you want to do this as a script, right, you just saw, hey, this is Scott with Listings to Leads Realty, and the September housing report from Realtor.com is out. Go through the whole thing at the bottom instead of clicking. Now, unless you get the ability to put a link with it, great. But if not, I would do DM or comment below for more information, right, where they can get all that stuff. So I would, read through the whole thing, right, as normal in your in the short form video, and then instead of saying click, just do DM or comment below, and I'll get you all the information. So great way of engaging with homeowners via database email, calling through 5 to 10 top seller leads, call through the people that open up the email. So we got your database covered. We can do a social media post. We can do a short form video. We can do an Instagram story with a poll. We got our social media covered. So some really great opportunities here to take content that's relevant, that's fresh, and start generating some great seller leads. And then the same thing with this one, more homes, more options for buyers. Again, edit it, send it to your database, call some of the buyer leads, call some of the people that open it, make it as a post, make it as a Instagram story, and also make it as a short form video. A lot of great ways for free to engage with your audience in your database and social media. If you have any questions, let me know, and we'll talk to you soon.